How you guys doing? Good.
So when you look back at what the secondary did in that first game, what were some takeaways as to why you guys kind of limited the Rams in the second half?
I mean, first of all, obviously our defensive line went crazy on them. In the back end, we were just able to execute the game plan that Fraze and Sean and our defensive staff put together. We were able to execute it at a high level. And then when the opportunities present itself, we were able to make plays on the football and give our offense a short field.
They've changed a bit, right? I mean, their offense, a little bit of offensive line, no more A.J. Brown, right? What have you seen from them on film preparing so far?
Yeah, it's still obviously a very good football team, playoff team who's got one of the best running backs in the game, and Derrick Henry. So, a team that they haven't really changed a whole lot in what they do. But obviously being able to come in and stop the run, that's got to be our goal every single week, but in particular this week because, that really opens up the rest of their playbook. And Tannehill, he's a very good quarterback, has been a good quarterback in this league a long time. He's able to make all the throws. And so, we're going to have to play well on defense and in order to help our offense, help set up our offense to put points up.
The chin strap just a little tighter against Derrick Henry.
I mean, he's a big, strong running back, and you're gonna have to have 11 guys running to the ball each and every play. We call it population to the football, and so, we try to talk, no one-on-one tackles. That's just everybody running to the ball and trying to get to the ball carrier.
How much does it matter that this team's had your team's number for the last couple of years?
I don't think it matters at all.
They broke off some big plays on you guys last season, so how do you make sure that doesn't happen?
Yeah, I mean that's just come down to execution and being able to obviously the big run, being able to get off blocks and make those tackles. I think tackling is going to be one of the biggest key factors in this ball game, just being able to tackle out in space and get ball carriers down. And so, every game you want to limit explosive plays. You're able to limit explosive plays and force an offense to really drive the football down the field. That there's going to be a mistake at some point, when they do that. But the big explosive plays, that's really what hurts you, and that's what you got to limit as a defense.
The team, and you were able to work out a little bit of the new kind of contract thing there. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm grateful for this organization and, everything that they've done for me and my family since I've came here. And, I just look forward to continuing to play ball and continue to do what I can to help this team win football games.
Still hopeful for something long-term eventually.
I would love to be here long term. That's obviously what I want to do, but I understand this business at the end of the day. I'm right now I'm just trying to control what I can control. And that's being here right now with my teammates and doing what I can, like I said, to help this team win football games, and the rest will take care of itself down the line.
How do you picture the home opener, Monday Night Football?
Yeah.
Fans are obviously charged up.
Oh man, it's you kind of feel the energy, throughout the weekend. Just being out and about with my daughter, seeing people, just all Bills fans excited about Monday night. Neighbors coming over, just excited about Monday night. So you can definitely feel the energy, and we got to prepare well to put a show on for in front of our fans. And so we had a good day of practice today, and just continue to take one day at a time and prepare well. And Monday will be here before you know it.
How do you as a player handle that? You've grown accustomed to big games over the past couple of years, but this season it seems like it's going to be every week with the amount of primetime games that you guys have. How do you handle kind of the back-to-back nature of that, not having time to reset between such big moments that you had?
I mean, at the end of the day, you got to be a pro. You got to be able to, whether what happened the week before, kind of put it to rest and put it to bed and understand the tasks that you have ahead, and that comes back down to just, one day at a time, and really looking at it not as, a big game, more as just an opportunity, an opportunity for us to go out there again and, show the type of football team we are in front of our fans, and we know it's going to be electric. So, you don't really think of it as, a big game, or just another great opportunity for us to go out there and play ball.
What's the week been? I mean, the national TV game, first game,
Yeah.
Thursday, and then all the way and waiting until
Yeah, it's been kind of funky. Even like after this game, we're gonna get back to it, and I think we have the Sunday game following that. So, but that's just part of it. You just got to adjust to it, be able to adjust to it. Give us some time to get our bodies back. And then I thought we had, like I said, we had a great day of practice today after coming back after a couple of days off, and just want to continue to do that throughout the week.
We're jumping back in here. We have to step aside for a second. You may have been asked about this, but how well equipped do you feel this defense is now with some of the changes that have been made up front.
Yeah.
To deal with Tennessee, we know the success that Henry had against you guys on the ground in that offense.
Yeah, I'm very confident in all the guys that we have up front in the back seven to be able to execute the game plan that Frage and Sean has put together for us. We understand the type of defense we want to be and understand the type of defense we are, and like that starts out here at practice and leads up to the game. So, we feel really good about our defense, and I'm sure they feel good about their offense, and that's just going to be two good football teams going at it on Monday night.
How impressive is it when you see the defensive front, or you guys essentially just stick to rushing 4 guys and generating pressure? And how does that benefit the back end, and how much do you appreciate that?
Oh yeah, I think it was asked after the game or something. When you're able to rush with 4 throughout the game, and you're able to get pressure with 4, it makes things a lot easier on the back end because we're just playing coverage. We're able to and they're getting to the quarterback so fast, and AJ Epinesa coming off the side, blinding the vision of Stafford and forcing him to sail the ball. Little things like that add up. He sailed the ball. Cup had to go high and it tipped. I mean, that's just what happens. That's what I was saying earlier. You force teams to have to drive the football down the field. Eventually, there's going to be a mistake. So, being able to limit those explosive plays and take advantage of the opportunities when they present itself. But our defensive line is coming, and teams know that. And so, just us on the back end, just being able to make the quarterback blink half a second longer, give Vaughn and those guys up front an extra half a second to get there.
Now that you've had an opportunity to watch the film, what were your impressions of the young cornerback's performance against them?
I mean, those guys have came ready to play, man. Those guys have put in all the time and effort to be ready to play for the coaching staff, for Mike and I to be able to trust them to go out there and execute whatever it was that we called. Neither of them blinked. Both made some big plays, some big tackles, some big pass breakups, and so that's just the expectation now. Those guys are very, very smart football players, very talented football players, and they're 2 guys that I trust going into the game, being able to execute whatever it is that's called. What's happening?
It's been quite a 6-year run for you here, right? How is it now? How do you maintain being a hunter while being hunted?
That's a good question. I think you just, like I was saying earlier, you don't really think of it as that way. You maybe more think of it as great opportunities for us, and just continue to stay the course. You really can't think too far behind or too far ahead. Just being able to stay the course. And I know it's cliche. I feel like I come up here every single week and I say the same over and over again. Stay the course, one day at a time. But I mean, reality, that's what you got to do. What's important right now. That was an acronym that one of my old coaches used to tell me. What's important right now. So that's just being able to control what we can. Come out here every day to practice and put in the work and be prepared for Monday night. And with all that is going to come confidence because we prepared well all week. So that's just one day at a time. It's going to lead up to Monday, and we'll be ready to play. That's it, guys. Thank you, guys.